In this video I'm gonna set up the project. So the first thing I'm gonna do is create an area, and an area is basically like a mini MVC application inside the main application. So all this can be thought of as the default area. And to create a new area, I'll right click the project and go to add area, and I'll call it admin. And here it is. So I'm gonna have this admin area separated from the rest of the application, and this admin area registration CS basically returns the area name and defines the route here, which is admin/controller/action/id, which is fine, and the default action is index. And here is the areas folder that was created with admin folder inside of it, and it has its own controllers, models, and views folders. And inside this shared folder I don't have an underscore layout folder, and I want to use a separate main layout for the admin area. So I'm gonna go to views here and shared, and copy this underscore layout and paste it in shared here. And underscore view start as well, copy and paste into views. Open this view start, and I need to modify this path to point to this layout here. So this is gonna be tilde/area/admin/ whatever it was. So that should do it. And the next thing to do is to create a database. So to do that, I'm gonna right click this app underscore data folder and add new item. And under data I'll choose SQL Server Database, so I'm gonna be using local DB inside of Visual Studio. And I'm gonna give it the same name as the project, so CMS shopping cart. Add that, and here it is, it's been created. I can also see it here if I click Server Explorer, it's here as well, and I'm actually gonna pin this now. And the next thing to do is to go to the models folder, and as I said in the last video, I'm gonna have two types of models, so I'm gonna create two folders inside of here to separate them so it's just organized a bit better. So right click and add new folder, and this one is gonna be called data, and it will hold the DTOs. And another one, add new folder, and I'm gonna call this one view models, like so. And I'm also gonna get rid of the home folder here in the views, I don't need it, and the home controller as well. And the last thing to do is add a connection string, so I'm gonna do that in web.config. And in the course files there's this connection string text file, so I'll open that and copy and paste this connection string. I'm gonna paste it above system web here below app settings. And there are just two things to change here, DB name here and DB name here. And this first DB name, whatever you name this, it has to match with what will extend, with the class that will extend DB context. And if you don't know what I mean, you will say soon enough, so don't worry about it. And this DB name here, .mdf, has to have the same name as this MDF file. So I'm gonna call this first DB name just DB, so it's short, and this one here I'll get rid of it, and I'll click this MDF file and F2 and Control C to copy, and we'll just paste it here and save that, and that should do it. Okay, and before I end this video, I'll make a first commit in Git, and Git is in Team Explorer tab right here, and changes, and here it is, and I need to specify name and an email. This is fine since I'm just gonna be committing to my own computer, so I'll save this, and in here I'll just say first commit and setup done, like so, and commit all, save, and that should do it. Okay, so that's it for this video. See you in the next one.